Report from Hawaii and Standing Rock now begins. First, Hawaii.
Aloha, everyone. We're here on Oahu to show support for everyone at Standing Rock. The people of the world are really standing behind you to protect the waters of our planet. We have prayer and ceremony ongoing, and we have family from all around the world, many countries. We are just recording live here from Hawaii, and I'd like to introduce you to two very significant women, grandmothers, the wisdom keepers, who are conducting some ceremony that has been far-reaching. I'd like to first introduce Ka'iloa Pehe'oi. And Marcia. Marcia, come on in, and that's, hi there. And Ka'iloa always smells so good, you can see that. But we'll let Ka'iloa speak, and then you'll be free to carry on because you're hiding out. But if you would conduct the prayer, sure, and speak a few words of sharing support to let the people, not just of Standing Rock, but the people all around the world be seen as supporting this very important time of protecting our water, the earth water.
Mahalo nui, Shelley, and all of you in the Papahanua, the beautiful world. Na kike nali o na hu na ohana kukanoko kaloko o Hawaii. I come from a family from the central Oahu where our birthing stones are for our royalty, and also on the island of Hawaii. I was mentored in the pillar line in Kukaniloko and Kaloko. And with came the teachings of my Nakapula, my elders, and I too now am an elder. And in this day and age, we are here to pulikako, to gather our energies and our love for the retention of the welfare and the beauty of Mother Earth and all that is, the vai-vai, the water. We are on this sacred rock of Oahu, O, the highest, Ahu, a temple. And so for my ancestral heritages and my family of all nations, I will be going to Kukaniloko later today to continue this prayer where we hanau the birthing rights of our land, to stand tall at Standing Rock, to stand tall on the aina of where you are from, and to aloha. Alo, in your iko, your center, and your backbone, you breathe the life that you live on this beautiful earth. We call upon the universal spirit, the Ha of Keakua, all that is created, so that we stand strong in our beliefs, in our aloha, for all that is, to protect your aina, to protect your waterways, because it is the vai-vai, the richness of our universe. With this, we say thank you, universe. Thank you, Shelley, for this opportunity to speak to you, the elders, na keiki o Hawaii. I'm always embraced with flowers because flowers represent our keiki of the universe, the children of Hawaii. And wherever you are the Ha-vai. You are the breath of richness of water and life of the highest I'i. Mahalo.
Mahalo, my sister. Thank you. Thank you.
Mahalo.
I will see you. That's yes, shortly. Mahalo. Well, Marcia, come in. What we know about water is that water retains the memory of all signature that has ever encountered it. So the memory of our ancestors is held in that water. And we can understand why some people are bent on its destruction. But Marcia, I'd like to invite you to have a prayer or to speak to the people at Standing Rock.
I will speak. I'm in an unusual place. I am Hawaiian. My grandmother was one of 15 children born in Nauwili, Kauai. She taught me much. She spoke the language and she taught me much of Hawaii. I am a graduate of Kamehameha schools. And I walk the path of the Lakota people. I've been in Colorado for a number of years, over 30 years, and I've been walking the path of the Lakota people for a long, long time. So I know in my heart, in two ways, in two lands, Li Witoni, sacred water, water is life. I was taught in both ways, and I want you to know that I stand with you. I stand with you because water is something we need to protect. And we were given, us two-leggeds were given the kuleana, the responsibility to take care of the earth. And those who believe in this must stand up and speak for that right now. There is a Hopi saying that when the grandmothers speak, the earth will be healed. I am a grandmother. I am speaking. I am praying for healing. I am standing with you and all people who are taking responsibility for the Aina, for the earth, for the grandmother, for the Turtle Island. I stand for all of you who are standing up, even though you're shy, even though you're scared. We're standing up because we are taking responsibility for all of the nations, all that live. The two-leggeds have to stand up now and take upon themselves the personal responsibility, the kuleana, and walk with you, walk with all who believe in this way. And there are many who must stand now. We must protect those sources of pure water, because without it, we die. This is what I have to say, and I will say this in the Lakota way. Hechetuwelo mutakie oyasi. Aloha. Mahalo.
Mahalo. Thank you so very, very much. And I'd like to turn it over to Mary Beth and to those who have gathered at Standing Rock. And they're on the phone right now, but if we could hear them, we'd like to be able to respond. And if not, I'll let you guys carry on.
Okay, they have a little bit of, they're on a time crunch themselves.
Okay, would they like to speak to the grandmothers? Or there are many from all around the world with us, but as you can tell, there's a lot of action happening around us. We were just trying to find a quiet spot.
Okay, I'm going to bring them on. Go ahead, Mary.
Hi, everybody. Hi, this is Mary Beth. I'm here at Standing Rock. I have a circle of 5 beautiful women here with me. Minnie Wachoni, water is life, and we have all come here to protect our water for our children, our grandchildren, all future generations that are going to come. And it is just absolutely appalling to me to realize that so few people in the world know what's going on here in North Dakota. And it is my mission when I leave here on Tuesday to do everything in my power to bring this message to as many people as possible. And my prayer is that all people out there who have knowledge of what's happening here will try with every ounce of effort in their body to talk to their family, their friends, their coworkers, everybody, and tell them that this is the issue of our time. Once this water is polluted, we can never unpollute it. And, you know, the beauty of being at Standing Rock for me is that I see people from all over the world. There's young girls here from Sweden and Norway and Australia. There's people here from every tribe from all over the world, and everybody is peaceful, calm, loving, and it shows you how humanity can be when we all get together behind an issue as important as the future of our humanity and saving our water. Sometimes people just think it's just water, you know, it just comes out of the faucet. But in reality, when you open your eyes every morning and you look outside and you see the trees and the clouds and the animals, and you know, go to the store and you want to eat and you want vegetables and you want fish and you want, everything is dependent on water, and people have got to wake up and realize this. So I have 4 amazing women here with me that I would like them to introduce themselves to you and just tell you what their mission is, or why it is that they've decided to come here to Standing Rock, to Rosebud Camp.
Hello, my name is Marjorie, and I live in Santa Cruz, California, and I'm a grandma. I have a granddaughter who's 11 and a grandson who's going to be 2 next month. And I grew up in the Northwest in Washington, and have such gratitude that there are so many beautiful, clear rivers and beautiful mountains, snow mountains. And I grew up being able to love nature, and my children love nature, and my grandchildren. I love to take my granddaughter up into the mountains, just her and me, and go to the headwaters of these beautiful rivers and to see her delight in how beautiful this world is. And I feel so grateful to be here in this beautiful land on the Cannonball River, where it flows into the Missouri, with beautiful, strong, open-hearted people who are taking a stand to say no to the corporations and to the greed, and just no, 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 no more. Honor our treaties. We are protecting the water for you, who are the oppressors, as well as us, and for the people whose land they are native to. I feel effective every moment, but I know that I need to be here to do whatever I can to make it so that the DAPL pipeline does not desecrate this sacred land. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rose. I'm a full-blood Dene. I'm originally from New Mexico, up in the northwestern part around Shiprock. Currently, I am living in Douglasville, Georgia. I came with 3 other people from Georgia. Actually, they kidnapped me, and I'm kidding. They asked me to come because they felt this was something that we needed to do. So I am here. I was raised traditionally. My grandmother was still with us when I was growing up. She taught me some of the old ways of the herbs and how to take care of the earth, how to talk and pray in the language. That's one thing that she taught me that always stays with me. Is she said it's when you pray in your own language that was given to you when you were born. So that's what I do, and that's what I teach the younger generation. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I have a paternal granddaughter. She is the one that I am doing this for, because I see through her a life that she wants to know. Very intelligent little one. And also, I see the little ones here at the camp, and I see how they are enjoying the open freedom that they can do what they can do. And I look back and I see how it must have been back before, in the old days, around the 1800s, early 1900s. And I see that, and I see, it breaks my heart to see what is happening. And I've seen it on Facebook. I've heard from people that I know about what is going on here. and that really, really bothers me. So I came here so I can talk to the river and talk to the earth here where it's happening. And also, I'm sorry, I lost it just right now. I'm just going with what feels right to talk about. So I was involved in activism when I was younger, back in the 70s. And today I saw some of the people that I knew back then who are sun dancers. I myself am a sun dancer. And it was really good. It was really good to see family that I call my spiritual family also, and really reconnect with them and to see them here. It made me cry. I'm not a crier, but it hit me emotionally. So I feel that's going on here with the land. So that's what I would emphasize is young ones to learn their original language and learn as much as they can about protecting the earth and have respect for the earth, the water. Ina, toe ina, that's how we call it. Water is sacred. Water is life. Oh.
Bonjour. My name is Sheila, and I am Ojibwe from Minnesota. I did some praying when I was asked to speak at a couple different rallies because in Minnesota we've been fighting the Enbridge pipeline and sulfide mining that will destroy Lake Superior and Mississippi River, destroy our wild rice. And in praying, the message that came, and I keep getting asked to repeat this, it's something that our women especially need to share with the men, but we need to share this with our indigenous people as well as non-natives. And that's that we were all born to the water first. When we were in our mother's womb, that water protected us and sheltered us and nurtured us up until the moment that we took our first breath. And every human being has that in common. There is no division with anyone when it comes to speaking of this. And our men, because of their bonds with their mothers, their wives, their daughters, when they hear this message, it brings out a more protective nature in them that is typically very much part of us being women. So we have an obligation to protect our water. We have a responsibility to protect our water. And we need to always walk in prayer to remember that that water is our first medicine.
Hello, my name is Sharon, and I'm with Mary Beth. And when on the trip out, I didn't really know if my being here was going to make any difference. I didn't even know what to really expect. And I'm just learning so many things. And I think what I can do to contribute is not only just being here as a number, but to take it to everyone I know, the message that water is life and this has to happen. We have to protect it. And that maybe we can squelch some of the mismessages that are getting out, and that just spreading the news that if I can spread it to as many people as I know and they can get the word out, that maybe we can all rally to make this happen. I'm very proud to be here. The people here have been so loving and accepting, and it really feels spirit, and that they've been so welcoming.
Hi, my name is Jackie Santizo, and I'm here. I felt it was time to start acting as opposed to sitting around and doing nothing. And it's the time that we should all stand up to these corporations that are doing misdeeds around the planet. And that's why I'm here. So, thank you.
And my friend Ari joins us. Ari lives on the water. Ari can vouch for how important our relationship with water is in more ways than just the obvious we need to drink and water our plants. And I know that she has really opened her heart to the people at Standing Rock. And Ari, I don't know, we only have a couple minutes, but is there anything that you'd like to add?
Yeah, sure. Hi, and thank you so much for standing for all of us over there at Standing Rock. And I was just thinking today, as Columbus Day approaches, at the Columbus Day that is now being exchanged into Native American Day, that dark, raping, pillaging energy that we celebrated for so long, not even thinking about, just unconsciously, is slowly being transformed into Native American Day and celebrating the people that have honored and respected and cherished Earth. And I just think that it's really symbolic that that's all happening now, and that I have faith that as we stand strong, our way will overpower that dark and evil, greedy cartel. It's an oil cartel that doesn't give us any choices. And we are demanding choice, and it's the right choice for the earth. And I just wanted to come and stand by you and give my 2 bits and honor all of you for doing what you can, and know that you're not alone, because we're all here standing by. Thank you.
We're all watching.
Yeah, and praying and supporting.
And praying and supporting. The whole world stands with you. Mahalo, Ari. Thank you so very much.
And mahalo, all of you. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you to Mary Beth and Radagast and everybody.
And Shelley.
And we're being called, as I know you all are. So we'll conclude for now, but pick it up again, tomorrow with an update from Mary Beth. Is that good, Mary Beth?
Yes, as long as we can get our connection, that would be wonderful. So thank you very much. And thank you to all the ladies that joined us today. It really means a lot. And I know that women are going to be listening to this. And I just want to say again, women, I know a lot of us have felt like we weren't supposed to speak out, that we were supposed to, stay in the kitchen and do our duties and all of that. But I'm telling you, it's time for women to stand up. Women know how to nurture. Women know how to heal. Women know how to take care of the children. They know how to take care of nature. So it's time for women to come together, form groups, and not to be quiet anymore. And it's time for the men to stand with us and protect us and love us. But the women are the ones who have the knowledge of how to fix this. So let's go, ladies.
That's great.
All righty. Thank you all. Mahalo. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you all.
All right. Well, thank you. This will conclude our show.